Hello and welcome to CPD and Free, a taster of the training available from School Improvement Liverpool's primary team. Editing can be tough. We can often get bogged down in looking for spelling mistakes or focusing too much on handwriting. Editing and proofreading is a strategy for writing effectively. Strategies need to be taught, practiced, and then retaught all over again. However, after a while, your pupils will start to self-regulate their own learning. Introducing the SPEED approach, an acronym that can be used to help your pupils to effectively review their writing by following 5 different strategies. First up, sharing. This is a tried and tested approach. You probably have fond or not so fond memories of reading your work aloud to a sea of faces. However, the simple act of a pupil reading their work aloud to themselves, or recording it and playing it back, reading it to a peer or to a wider audience, can be extremely effective. It gives pupils the opportunity to connect the dots between spoken and written language, exposing their writing to a new setting where they'll be able to spot minor errors, start to notice when their writing doesn't flow as well, or where they might have neglected to include important details. Publishing. This is an incredibly effective strategy. It is all about writing for real pleasure and writing for real purpose. If you haven't given your pupils a reason for writing, then they're not going to be excited to create a perfect finished product. But are pupils going to perform their writing for a captive audience? They're going to produce a beautiful final piece and take it home, or publish it online to a blog or learning journal for their parents to see. The magnet on the fridge has just been turned up to 11. Are they going to produce a film, pull up the green screen and become the writer, director and producer all in one? Are they going to be making their writing as part of a published book, using online publishers or a crafty member of staff to produce a real book? Is their writing going to be entered into a competition? Are there real stakes out there? Will their writing have value? Editing. Do pupils know exactly what they're looking for when they pick up a coloured pen or pencil and start trawling through their A4 pages? Give pupils an editing list that gives them clear expectations of what is expected of their writing, and ensure they know what they can use and access that checklist whenever they like. You can direct them to a feature, their peers can direct them, and eventually they'll be accessing it themselves, trying to collect every single feature like those Panini football stickers. Visit the link below to download our free editing checklists for years 1 to year 6. Evaluating. It's all a part of the plan. Be as methodical as a scientist. Did you include everything? Do you need to add more? Did you change anything? Why did you do that? Are you happy with how you followed your plan? And finally, drafting. And that doesn't mean getting out a fresh pack of Beryl handwriting pens. Target specific areas of improvement using editing flaps to build up resilience. Mistakes were meant to be made. Every author goes through a drafting phase, and that's what we are inspiring here. The next generation of authors, journalists, poets, even guidance document writers. Each strategy can be introduced at different stages of the writing process, and some are more accessible at certain year groups and ages. To find out more, why not take part in the full training session? This approach features in our upcoming online training, Passing the Baton, Readiness for Year 6. Our training courses are available as a whole staff meeting or as bespoke online training for your school, trust or collaborative. For more information, visit schoolimprovementliverpool.gov.uk or follow one of the links below.